simplify. At this moment, I encourage you to pause the video and solve it by yourself. Okay, I can solve it, for example, this way. I will call my number x, and I will multiply it by special one. Divide by square root of 2 and times by square root of 2 of my number x. So this will be equal Now I will multiply that square root of 2 by 3 terms. Now I will write it a bit differently, those two terms. Just 1 plus 7 is my 8. Similarly, in this term, now I know the formula for a plus b squared. This is equal a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. If it's a minus b, minus is here. So I'm going to use that formula. For this term 1 plus 2 square root of 7 plus 7, I can write it as one plus square root of 7 squared. Similarly, I can write this as 1 minus square root of 7 squared. Now I'm going to use formula square root of x squared is equal to absolute value of x. So that term will be equal to absolute value of 1 plus square root of 7. Similarly, for this number, this will be 1 minus square root of 7, absolute value of that. One plus square root of 7 is positive thing, so absolute value of that will be just 1 plus square root of 7. And here I made a little mistake, that was minus. So that minus will stay, but here 1 minus square root of 7 is negative. So I will write it as absolute value of 1 minus square root of 7 will be negative 1 plus square root of 7. Minus in front of brackets, so I will write it as plus 1 minus square root of 7 and minus 2. So this will be square root of 7 minus square root of 7 is 0. 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 2 is 0. So this will be just 1 divided by square root of 2 times 0. So the answer for this question is 0. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to check my other math video problems and consider liking, sharing and subscribing.